EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
When he came out of college, I thought his best attribute was being able to break the pocket and make plays in the open field. But watching him develop over the years, you see a guy who can stand in the pocket and deliver excellent throws into tight windows.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run it here with Huntley, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Number 34.
7 yards there and a first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Cowboy first down.
Now Prescott. He completes it to Julio Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On second down, Huntley, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
It's caught. Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
First down, Dallas.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, Prescott again. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. I thought the defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. They bring the 5 seed into the playoffs. Of course, they're one of the wild card teams. And when you're a wild card team, it makes it a little bit tougher. You have to win the extra game. But there's been a precedent set of teams doing that successfully in the past.
And it's usually teams that have aspects that really jump out at you and are really factors in the playoffs. I mean, Pittsburgh, they wrote a heavy run game with Jerome Bettis when they won in 2005. And then don't forget the Giants in 2007. That season, pass rush. Remember how big that was for them during the playoffs. And for Green Bay, it was the quarterback play of Aaron Rodgers. So to me, it's a matter of what's going to affect the game in a big way. Can that aspect of your team really make those plays? A lot of times it's pass rush and quarterback play. You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Johnson's got it complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Prescott now. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Cowboys.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cowboys 7, Cardinals nothing.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Huntley. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Ball carried by number 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down now, Huntley. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
22-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. And a Cowboy first down.
On play action, Prescott. This is caught, Gronkowski. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
4-yard line.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Throwing, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Complete. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Butker on for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it culminates in a Julio Jones touchdown.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25.
The football going back over to Arizona now. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Keeps himself, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Geno Atkins got home that time.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Will Fuller. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting set to go again on offense. We get a peek at Julio Jones now. And his 2 touchdowns, a big reason they're winning right now.
So meaningful when you score and it's got your team out there in front. Changes the complexion of everything you're doing. It's one thing to score on garbage time, but these count. This is a big deal, and he's making those types of plays. And I think they'll keep finding ways to get it to him.
I was just going to say probably going to go back to him. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Devon Gaccio on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, Huntley, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Open man is Arcega-Whiteside. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Complete to J.J. Arcega-Whiteside.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
On the play. And the Cowboy first down.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Marvin Jones.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
By Patrick Peterson.
And again, it's Prescott. And he'll find Hall. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards there and a 1st down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st down, Cowboys.
Prescott on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
J.J. Arcega-Whiteside.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. This will be caught at about the 5. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 2-yard line.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll try to run this one in, and this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Prescott's pass.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal at the 3-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
So in a baseball game, wouldn't that wreak havoc on your scorecard?
Yes.
I mean, with all the action that's happening now, how they got here, whatever cliche you want to bring into it, They're locked into a groove. They're clicking on all cylinders. Bottom line, they're piling up the points.
The kick is good.
And it culminates in a Julio Jones touchdown.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Butker is set to kick off.
One of these These two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And that going to hit in the end zone as we restart things here in the second half with a touchback. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of... And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Give the sack to Blake Martinez.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
First down pass.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put to touch the ball.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
4 yards.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Cowboys' 9-yard line.
That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Working with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll run it with Johnson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jerry Jeudy there to make the grab. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side.
Albert Rosas lining up for the extra point.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. PAT up and good by Rosas. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
at their own 20.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Carried by number 34.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
There for the tackle, Jacob Martin. Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now let's discuss Julio Jones. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now, they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Partner, that would look like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on here. Not done in the 4th.
The first down pass.
Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
At the 27-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Devin Duvernay there to make the grab. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Fielded in the end zone. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And right now they're just looking for a little more cushion, trying to make this a 2-score game. Points here would go a long way, obviously, to propelling them into the next round.
And this is where the head coach, offensive coordinator, they've had to set a tone all year long about what they do on offense. So most teams want to stay in attack mode, but you have to do it with some bit of caution, don't you? Because you can't come away with no points. You need these points here in order to feel a lot better about where they are in this game.
But this time of the year, playoffs, game of this magnitude, this is what we hope for.
Yeah, it's exactly what we hope for. You want to run your offense cautiously, but not so cautiously that you just give it up.
First down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
First down, Cowboys.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Room to run past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll get nothing out of that one. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. He's at the 50, the 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone, and this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
All eyes on the Cardinals now. Down on the scoreboard. A little over a minute to go. This crowd has stayed with them throughout, but they need 2 late scores to advance in these playoffs as they've got a first down. And this one complete to Smith. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Complete.
Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Fabian Moreau, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Butker now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 20.
The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
He finds his man Johnson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Intended for Devin Duvernay. Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. They find some open field here. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Intercepted by the Cowboys. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. A run with Huntley. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get, Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Glendale.